why you didn't do him how he did you. I'm guessing they're relating to Jacob. Did you catch signs? I did. That's why I don't go through phones no more, because whatever happens in the dark. Yeah. One day when we went to sleep together, I woke up and something just said, go through his phone. How does this experience reflect your future relationship? Can you trust anyone else? Can I? Am I still in contact with him? Will I ever go back in a relationship with him? No, he could be one of the bros, you know, the gangs. But my relationship status right now, here, and I'm back here with another YouTube video right behind Hira. And as I can tell by the thumbnail and the title, we're doing a mukbang / hot seat challenge. I put a question on my close friends and I let them ask me whatever question they want to ask me, and I have to answer it truthfully. And we're gonna sit, eat, and talk, and we're gonna chop it up. So the first question, it says, why you didn't do him how he did you. I'm guessing they're relating to Jacob. Because when I'm for you, like, okay, if I'm in a relationship, I'm not going into a relationship thinking I'm gonna cheat, and if I get cheated on, I'm gonna cheat back. That's not my reason I'm talking to you. Like, when he first did it, I wasn't thinking about no get back. I just took him back because I loved him. That was like my first time ever experiencing love. So it's like, I didn't really know nothing but to just keep loving him or keep accepting what the fuck he was doing until I hated him. I didn't do him how he did me because I believe in karma. Like, even if I did him how he did me, the next person that I love on is gonna do me how I did him. Like, the cycle is just never gonna end. That's why I never did him how he did me. Anyways, y'all, this food is cold. Next question is, why did you let it eat you up for so long? Alright, so I don't know if I ever got your heart broke before, but that shit is not no joke. When I got my heart broke, I started losing friendships. I was going through other shit. Like, it was just all in one. So like, it wasn't just that I was like healing from. Like, so that shit took forever. Like, I thought I was just gonna, mind y'all, to give y'all a little background story, I've been was healing. Like, I never popped out with dude. I've been was healing when I stopped talking to him, because I stopped talking to him September 28th of 2021, yeah. And I was already healing in private. Like, nobody knew I was dating. If it was on my close friends, you know I was dating, but I was already healing privately. So when homegirl came to me as a, when homegirl came to me as a woman, whatever, I had to re-heal, because I'm now finding out stuff that I didn't know that was going on while I was dating dudes. So like, I had to redo that process. That shit was not easy. I didn't let it eat me up. That shit just ate me the fuck up. But I'm straight now. This is cold and I really don't want to eat it. The next question say, why you didn't leave when you first felt like you knew something? Because I believe in change, and I think that's something I gotta work on myself, because I can't just keep seeing people for what I want to see them as instead of what they're showing me who they are. So like, I can't keep thinking, oh, he's gonna change, knowing damn well he's just showing me in my big ass eyes that he ain't finna change. I just seen it here. I'm not even finna do them. I'm finna stop the video. Alright, y'all. So I'm back. So the next question is, when you was hurt, where was your quote-unquote friends? I kind of love this question. When it happened, I'm not even gonna lie to y'all, and sit here and act like I didn't have people in my corner. I had a couple friends in my corner. Like when it happened, like the day when the girl called me on the phone and she was telling me exactly what was going on. I called my friends that I had. I called them and I told them what happened. I had friends, but it's like they weren't there for me how I thought they would be. Like I was able to vent to them, but like it was like a point where like I was talking, but it was no response. It was just like what was the point of me talking? I had friends, but it's like they weren't helping me in the way I thought they would, or I wish they would have. Like I healed by myself. So they was there, but they wasn't at the same time. The next question said, did you catch signs? I did. I caught a lot of motherfucking signs. And every time when God said go through that phone, and I went through that phone, it was something. But that's why I don't go through phones no more, because whatever happens in the dark, yeah, I don't even know how to finish it. It said, what did it take for you to finally say something about it? We used to always argue. Like it came to a point like where we was arguing like every day. Like for a whole week we was arguing every single day. That is draining. And when it gets draining, that shit starts stressing me out. And when it's stressing me out, I start getting mad. And when it started getting me mad, I start thinking about other shit. And I always was thinking about breaking up. So that's when I realized one day when we went to sleep together, I woke up and something just said go through his phone. And I went through the phone and I just had to say something because I just had to. So the next question is, how does this experience reflect your future relationship? It reflected in a good way because I now have experience. It's like when you're writing on a piece of paper and you make a mistake, you erase it because you know what you have to do next time to not make that same mistake. So it's like that. So like it's affected me in a good way because I know what I did that caused the relationship to break, and what he did and what I could have did and what he could have did. It's just like a lesson. Like it's no regrets. Like I'm gonna keep saying this, it's no regrets, it's just lessons. The next question said, can you trust anyone else? Can I? I'm not gonna say I can't. I'm not gonna say I will never. I'm just gonna say it's really gonna take time, because before I was ever dating that person, I was single for like years. Like I was never even thinking about love, relationship, none of that, because my mom was just set on school, college, my degree and all that, and my guard was the fuck up. Like that bitch was built the fuck up. And for me to let it down and this happened, it's gonna be hard as fuck for me to trust anyone. That's why I'm gonna keep saying the next person I love, the next person I say I love you to is the motherfucking GOAT. Like that's just the GOAT. Cause like, what? So I'm not saying I can't or I won't. It's gonna take time. When I say time, I mean motherfucking time. Like how it was 18 years before I even lost my, yeah, that type of time. Anyways, the next question said, are you willing to let your guard down again? I am, because I want to be married. I want to have kids. I'm not going to just let him make me stop finding my true love. Like, what? Hell no. Because I know I can get who I want. Like, I'm not saying like I'm that bitch. I'm not trying to sound conceited or fuck, but I'm just saying when I was dating homie, I was never as confident as I am now. Like I know my worth. Like all that self-love that I didn't have with him, I have now. Like I don't feel like I need a nigga. I want one, so I'm gonna find one. Let me rephrase. When he find me, I'm gonna keep him. So yeah, I will let my guard back down for the right person. Like you have to be on your P's and Q's for me to ever, yeah. Cause right now, yeah, I ain't even looking for love. Love gotta find me. The next question said, will you help people who are going through what you went through? Yes, I will, because that's the main reason I started my YouTube channel. I'm not even eating this seafood, y'all. Like, I just spent almost $50 on the seafood, and I'm not even eating it, because they about to piss me off, because they just told me that they don't reheat food. It just got cold. Why you not finna reheat it for me? I ain't mean to get mad at y'all. I'm just expressing how I'm feeling. But, I will definitely help people. Like, there'll be people that will text me about situations because they saw my channel and ask me for advice, and I will literally give them advice. Now, I always tell them, I ain't perfect. You don't got to believe what I say or take what I say, but if you ask for advice, I'm gonna give it. But yeah, I will help because I never had nobody to help me. Okay, the next question says, do you feel as if you can love again? I kind of already answered that, but it's just gonna say, I'm just gonna keep saying it's gonna take time and a real person, because what the fuck? Like lately I've been noticing, like don't get me wrong, y'all, like I've been single from 2021, but like I've went on dates, but like I've turned them down because like they weren't what I wanted. Like I'm not just here locked up in the house depressed as fuck because of the dude or the past. Like I've gave people chances to, like, you know, because people want a chance with you. I'm not gonna just be a stuck up ass bitch. No, but like it's gonna take a real person for me to love again, like a real person. Because lately I just been realizing that these niggas these days, they only want one thing, and I don't have it to give. Like, I understand sex is a part of a relationship, but like it gets so sickening. Like it gets to a point where like, damn, that's all you look at me as a sex story? Like that shit is disgusting. Like I hope y'all know that when y'all have kids and niggas start looking at your daughter like how you used to look at somebody, you're gonna feel how that person was feeling. Now I get sick of niggas because that's all they be wanting, and that's not what I want. I want to build and grow with a nigga. Like, let's build our own bank together. My accent coming out. Let's build our own bank together. Like, that's the type of shit I be wanting to do. But these niggas these days just be wanting the hundreds, and I don't got time for that. It piss me off. Just think about that whole thing. Anyways, the next question say, when he seen you left, did he realize he messed up? Hell yeah. Like, when I broke up with him, I still was communicating with him because, bro, that's all, bro. We slept together every single day, every single night. We damn near lived together. You think I could just move on like that? No. We still was communicating here and there. I had him blocked sometimes, and he would text me on Instagram. He realized he messed up because he was trying to apologize and this and that and that and that. But like, when you emotionally detach yourself from a situation before you physically do it, there is no going back because you already left mentally. So when you physically leave, it ain't no going back. So all that apologizing that he was doing, was that shit was a call for. He did realize he messed up though. Look at my face. All right. And then the next question, like this is the last question I think. It said, do you regret your first love, or did you at any point? Ain't gonna lie to you, I had two first love. I was a freaking kid. Let me not say a kid. I'm 21 now, so I was in my teens. I told a girl that she was my first love. If you know, you know. And I told the boy that he was my first love. If you know, then you know. I don't believe in that shit. That was just a phase. Everybody said they had a first love, and I thought my first love was the first person that... Everybody have their different meaning of first loves. So, to answer that question, I don't regret my first love. The boy I told him was my first love. We ain't even did nothing together but kiss. So, that just show you that I ain't know nothing about first love. I was just saying it just to say it. I feel like my real first love was the first time I was in love. And y'all know what time that was. But am I going to say that person was my first love? No, because that's childish. Ain't no such thing as first love. But yeah, that answered that question. Am I still in contact with him? No, I blocked him. It was cool, but he's blocked and I'm not unblocking him. Will I ever go back in a relationship with him? No, because that's like reading a book again and then thinking it's going to end a different way. No, I'm not going to do that. Now he could be one of the bros, you know, the gangs. But he could be one of the bros in the gangs. Like I'm mature enough to be friends with someone that I used to date. Like he could call me. He can't call me now because he blocked. But I'm saying like he could call me, talk about his hoes, his cougar bitches, whatever the case may be. But I would never date him again because I can't bite this because it's gonna mess up my braces. I just can't. Like I'm not going to. My relationship status right now, I'm single. And do I see myself in another relationship? Yeah, but it's gonna take a time. Like I don't just jump and start dating people now. Like it gotta be a vibe. Like it has to be a vibe. Like I don't know. I told myself I really was not gonna date nobody else until I get my own apartment, mainly because he was the first person that I ever introduced to my family. And y'all know Jamaican people, they don't even do them type of things. Like first off, they don't do them type of things. And he was so close to my people that like we went fishing with my dad. Like y'all know that's a big ass step to go fishing with a Jamaican parent, dad. You know they had to fuck with you. But like I'm saying this, I only was gonna start dating again until I get my apartment because I didn't want to just bring another dude around my family and we didn't even last. And I'd rather me having my own crib and me being the only person that know that like he came here or like he was here but it never lasted. Like I just don't want to bring anybody around my people. Matter of fact, I ain't even bringing nobody else around them. If you meet them, you meet them. But I ain't introducing nobody else to my family. He never get introduced. Now that I think about it, he didn't really get introduced. He was just around and just got around and yeah. Yeah, that was that. Thank you for watching the video. Like, comment, and share. If you're new here, turn on your post notifications so you can know every time I post a video. And y'all still didn't tell me what y'all wanted me to call y'all. Y'all just want me to call y'all besties? Like that's so lame. Everybody want to be besties. Y'all don't want to be something else? Y'all don't want to be the bros? That don't even rhyme with hero. Like hero bros, that's so lame. I'm trying to find a unisex name, but like the only unisex name I can find is like bestie. So yeah, I'm done talking. Like, comment, and share, and I'm gonna catch y'all again in another video. Bye.